Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Tracy once more. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Connects with Johnson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Milton back to throw. Brought in right side. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
We send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Complete to Hyatt. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They call pass on 3rd and inches. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Gano ready to send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. His first throw is an interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Gets this to Slayton. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
He finds Johnson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Giants go up 10-zip here in the first. Gano ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No ball, no ball.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. On 3rd down, they're going with Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
There we go, Sonoma.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Walker on first down. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They won't snap it in time. That is good. Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. 1st and goal. Here's Walker.
Oh, what is up with my stick, man?
Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point.
Ah, that's me.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, set.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 46. This is complete to Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. A give to Tracy up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And that's a New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cano's point after is good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Cano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hey, here we go.
This is Walker on 2nd. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a big... What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Now Milton to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Giants in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Damn.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
I thought I saw something that I did. Dang, I thought he was going to sit down.
By most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw
I thought he was going to sit down.
Or how effortless the cover man made
That
it look
bump,
to get
I
that
just
far
knew he
down
was
there
going to sit down.
and haul
Good
in the
boy.
interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. From the gun, Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jason Pinnock picks it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Forced out to his right. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
49, flip it off, 49.
Smith on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, on the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tuesday.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Good now, we're ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, look. Hey, here we go. Hey, we go, son.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's on the move. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And they pick it up.
Man, that's so, man, boy, come on, bro.
At the 46-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Staying with Walker. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Charbonnet now up the middle. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Smith in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap to Smith.
Ooh,
He
what?
finds him beyond the marker.
Man, that's me. I played it and still played it.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, Smith to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead.
All that come from doggone none picked up fumble by 2 guys on the ground, man. Earn this game so bogus, man.
And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go.
the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Man.
And that pushes them back. Third down.
Nah, internet glitch. Man, get out,
Send
bro.
everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. To throw, Milton. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he makes his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jason Pinnock picks it. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now an inside give to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Check 59, check 59, cover. Look, Jack's left.
Smith back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Left side caught by Metcalf. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They've got 1st down from the 31. Smith. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, let's go Wednesday.
Off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw, Smith. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Geno Smith with a touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Milton back to throw. He finds Slayton. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing from the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Giants only up by a few. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Complete to Hyatt. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. On the move into the red zone. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Tracy. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Smith to the air now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in 1 game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Seattle.